This morning I'm going to go and find the secret lake where all the geese hang out. Still got the full moon. Already it's a different way. The long shadows follow me about everywhere. I'm lost already. I thought it would be up the other way. I can see it ain't. It's the turning I'm looking for is once down the side of the college. And that's up the other way. Should have thought of that. Shows you how much I come up this way for anything. But there's the little farm where they sell the duck and chicken eggs. I've already added a mile to me walk, just by getting it wrong as soon as I come out my door. Got a lot of work done up at Goldsmiths with Mark in the IT computer room. I transferred about 4 videotapes and a little mini DV. He's going on holiday for 2 weeks now though. Fucking held me back. But that's it. And I've got some great blend eye stuff that I ain't seen for 30 odd years. Oh mate. Yeah. I think he needs to sort out one of his headlights. So there's the roundabout I walk past on the way to the park every morning. And here is Rookery Lane. That's how far I've gone out of my way. But I was wondering this might not be a long enough walk. And there it is. Bromley College, this is where Hayden comes. Looks like a new building. They must have knocked it down and rebuilt. And I didn't even notice. Just gone past the geezer. Who I see him over in Norman Park with his dogs. So he must do the walk through the woods round the lake and home. And look. Oh, look, there's an entrance that takes you off this Rookery Lane into the woods and into Norman Park, I'm guessing. So not as much as a mystery as I thought for all these years. Oh, there's a signpost up here saying Mystery Lake, this way. I'm always amazed at how very close I am to the countryside. These are woods, proper woods. Might be a good place to come loganberry picking, and I'm sure there's definitely blackberries. Yeah, mushrooms. So now I know where people have been when they just come out of the woods and onto the path and kind of where I am walking around the park. There's the geese, he always seems to come out of the woods and get in just behind me. Yeah, they've been this kind of scenic walk. Might have to keep looking through the woods to, in case it's through there. There's lots of pathways heading that way and roads. What way to go? Let's go this way. would help if I could hear the thousands of geese that I always think are over here. Yeah, I can't. Had a very good sleep. Was watching the Crow Girl. Fell asleep, woke up at 9:30, and now I don't know if it's in the morning. I've kind of one eyed out the window. I can see it's pretty much light, but that's how I wake up at like 4 or 5 o'clock before the sun comes out. I think, oh, I've slept here all night on the settee. When I had a look at 9:30 at night. So I rewound the recording and started watching the end of the Crow Girl. Fell asleep again, woke up at 11:30, and it was pitch black, so I know it was night time. Went to bed and went right through till 5:30 when I come out. So yeah, so I've had my normal sleep and a couple of extra hours in front of the telly. You can see fields through the woods. And paths, but there's no signage. I'm trying to think of looking at the map and how far up it was on this lane, and then it'd be on the right. So impressive. Maybe this is going to be it. No. These are the horses. Right, so I can see where the park is that I'll walk, because they are the floodlights around the athletics pitch. So yeah, I know I've got my bearings. Now I've got to find the Mystery Lake. Oh. Don't know what it is, but yeah, no carrots for these boys. Well, maybe the horse did die because there's nothing in this paddock. More fields, more woods, no lake. And no right of way. And there's Bromley High Street. And when you hear some geese, you find the lake. Look. There's a little family of geese. So yeah, of course they want to fly over the park and dwell up here. It's beautiful. I'm sure there's a bit of fishing goes on. I haven't seen no signs though. Well, they've got life belts, so they must expect people to be here. Oh, a sign. Oh, very exclusive. No sightseers, no day tickets, no dog walkers. And a big fuck off chain, look at that. Oh, and then they've got a gold chain. Definitely no night fishing then. So, I found it. Now I'm going to check out the rest of this, where this goes, this Rookery Lane. What I've just seen is Portaloos, so that must be A's Farm where they have the boot fair at the weekends. I used to go there, used to love it. So what I'm going to do is walk to the end, see where it comes out. I'll have a guess at somewhere near Hayes. They've got two options. Go that way, and I think I'll come out on Hayes Lane, or go that way, and it'll be a mystery again, because I'm sure that other way's Hayes Lane. Let's go. There's lots of do not feed the horses. Right, not a lot of horses. And that must be Hayes Lane over there. Maybe everywhere leads to Hayes Lane. So yesterday, yeah, there's a lot of old videos of me when I was 40. And all the other boys, all 30 odd years younger. Well, I've just come to this, which will take me somewhere civilised. I think I'm going to keep walking. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling, and even up that way. Yeah, I'm feeling adventurous. I'm feeling like I want a farmer to come out and chase me off his land with a shotgun. Well, this is the state of the Ravensbourne at this point. Oh, what's that, quad bike? So it's all dead ends there. Right, I'll go back to that turning where all the houses were. Yep, and there's Hayes Village. So here I am, back in Norman Park, coming in from the other entrance. It's a bit busy. I just heard the church bells, which must have been 7 o'clock. So by the time I get home, I've done an hour and a half's walking. Always good. My thighs are beginning to tighten up, and my calves are feeling it. Not too much. I'm just a big baby. This is pretty much where I walked this morning. There's the park, which I usually walk. There's the lake, and that's what they reckon